Hello everyone and welcome back to another exciting episode of J-Tor Plays Vampyr, episode 57. Where we last left off, we had just turned Swansea, so we wouldn't die. But now, we're looking for a key. So I have a sneaking suspicion that I gotta go back the other direction. That's okay with me. Said it was going to be the last floor.
There's one of them.
Oh, hello. They spawned back. Well, isn't that great? Kind of scared me, actually.
Remember your...
I can't see. Okay, now I'm good. Hey, that didn't even hit me.
I have it.
Brand new key.
Open the box.
That was kind of lazy, wasn't it? I can now open the box. There's more people? I don't see nobody. I hear him, I don't see him.
Lord, give us strength.
And
I really don't know if I should read this.
I'm gonna have to. Sorry, but I have to. 8th of January, 1918. The cards worry me, for they keep on announcing the coming of an imprecise but terrible danger distinct from this awful war. I better call back the legates to London and tell them to observe and report any unusual events. 15th of March, 1918. Something is definitely going on. The cards keep hiding what is approaching, and that can only mean something powerful is moving. Something so strong and potent, the cards cannot fully reveal its nature. All the legates, but one, are back in London. His mission in Lhasa is too crucial to be aborted. The only noticeable event is the frequent meetings between Aloysius Dawson and the Ascalon Club. It's nothing to worry about for now. 24th July 1918. A terrible epidemic is upon us, and I don't like this at all. My legates have been sent back overseas to protect them from the disease, but also to find any clue about the origin of the plague. I am not totally convinced this is all natural. In the past, we had many cases of vampire activity linked with sudden epidemics. We must remain vigilant. 17th of August, 1918. All over the world, hundreds of thousands dead, broken families, despair and affliction deeply rooted in our hearts. This epidemic is a curse. Reports from every country tell me this catastrophe has no boundaries, no limits. The good news is that the disease seems to have withdrawn. The bad news is the cards keep on foreseeing a calamity. 19th of September, 1918. Cards were right from the beginning. A calamity is upon us. The best sign may be the return of the Guard of Prewin. Geoffrey McCullum himself is back in London. He's actively inquiring and recruiting members for a new campaign. Whatever I may think of McCullum's methods, I must admit he has a good nose for danger. We must all stay alert. 21st of September 1918. McCullum did not waste any time. At least 3 of his warhounds have been ordered to survey me. Same old hate, same old methods once again. They will inquire about all my moves, all my acquaintances, and all my actions. I know they are convinced I am an immortal plotting against them, against humanity. Stupid hunters. I have no time for this. I may have my secrets, but I am not the conspiring foe they're after. But they are right about something. The cataclysm will not be avoided. 15th of October, 1918. For the second time since I am the primate of St. Paul, I fear for this city. Scows are invading London and the entire country. No, not invading. They are already here. They are among us, released by the flesh of the many infected. Observers of the Brotherhood tell me that foreign vampires are arriving from all over Europe, delighted to get their share of innocent and suffering flesh. This country, as we know it, may be on the verge of oblivion. We still don't know what is maneuvering against us. 26th of October, 1918. The cards are still worrying me, as if the real danger was not revealed yet. I am convinced that the Guard of Prewin is about to launch a second great hunt. This is the only explanation to the patterns of activities deployed by McCollum. Control of strategic command posts all over the city, creation of many new weapons, robbery to quickly finance this expensive undertaking. I know my name will be on the list if they decide to hunt down all identified vampires in England, but I refuse to submit to their threat. 7th of November, 1918. A Prewin attack is imminent. Scouts and patrols are getting closer every night. I can't even blame them, for the situation is critical. A few reports even claim the horned vampire may be back. But their blindness never ceases to astonish me. How can they keep considering me a foe? Have I not proved I am their ally? Have I not done all I can to protect mortals? This is my last entry in this journal. May God have mercy on our souls.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it either. What an interesting situation. Wait a minute. They just go around in a circle? I did. Okay, whatever. Shut up! Pre-win yourself. I'm leaving. So it wants me to kill her, Harriet Jones.
Return at a more convenient time.
I'm not exactly sure what he just said. And also there are missions. Poor Luis. I don't know. Still got to do these 3 missions. Finish them anyway. I got to report to Clarence Crossley. Why? Oh, I found all of the collectibles. Very nice. Okay. Well, let's head back.
So Harriet Jones became the original carrier when Edgar gave her vampire blood. I must tell Elisabeth.
I will tell Elisabeth soon. First, I want to go back to him and return his note.
Let's turn around if I were you.
I'm turning around. I swear. Not. Okay, so... do I go this way? It sounds about right. Looks about right, too. Oh, I hate this area. Because I hate this stupid witch. Run! Come at me, brah. Nah, not happening today. Sorry. No. I said sorry. Wait. Only one item. Nothing else to pick up? Whatever. It makes me angry. Don't like you, gentlemen.
Over there!
Over there? Right here! Yeah!
I'll kill it!
You won't kill me. Yeah. Look how awesome I am. I didn't realize that claw thing could come back so quickly now that I upgraded it a little bit. And it's kind of cool. Okay, so 130 meters. Oh yeah, that's right. I just got to go through this area right here. We'll do that quickly. Ah, look, a vampire. Can I sneak up on him? Doop, 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 doop. Shoot! Give me your blood! Yes! Yeah! It's not so easy now that I'm the same level as you, is it, punk? I feel so powerful. And right through this door. And there's a church. All I gotta do is go all the way around. That's it. That's all I gotta do.
Survive the epidemic, but I see terrible.
Hey, I read it.
Good evening, Jonathan Reid. Can I help you in any way?
The way you say that. Are you a vampire?
Tell me the truth, Usher. Are you a vampire?
By the stole, you really thought you could force Usher Talltree to yield to your little mind tricks like an oblivious mortal?
Haha. So are you a vampire?
So, are you or are you not a vampire?
As a brilliant man once said, to be unambiguous can only be to one's own detriment.
Why can't I force you to answer me?
Why can't I force you to answer me then?
I'm the primate of St. Paul's Stole. It comes with certain advantages, like accessing the greatest library in the country and avoiding answering certain questions.
Uh-huh. I can mesmerize you, though. How's that feel, huh? I found your stolen notebook.
I found your notebook. The one the guard of Prewen stole from you.
And you've brought it back to me. That's excellent news, Jonathan. Were you able to keep yourself from reading it?
No.
Ah, the oldest temptation of all. If Pandora herself did not pass the test, I suppose I should not blame you for your curiosity.
So you're not angry with me?
Why should I be? To live is to make choices, Jonathan. And you made yours. Now give it to me, please.
No problem. What if I didn't give it to him?
Goodbye, sir.
I rarely wander. Yet it amused.
Blah, 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 blah.
Again. What are the cards trying to tell?
Okay, that's done. That was simple and easy. I wonder what I would have gotten if I didn't read it. I don't know, I don't want to read too much into it. Mainly because if I do... Yeah... I want to, like, go back and I can't. There's no way. Oh, stuff. I'll take that. Okay, time to go back. There wasn't anyone here that I had missions for, was there? Uh-huh. I knew there was. Oh, wait. That was West End, wasn't it? Okay. Yeah, that's right. There's a slight distance separation between the two. Because this is technically West End here. All I have to do is just run down this direction, and then I'll be in West End. Ta-da! Getting that itch back again.
Women of all countries unite!
Sir, here's your stuff.
Good evening, old chap. Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not.
Not a well man, but you're healthy. Oh yeah, I forgot.
These are the documents you wanted me to look for.
I missed one of his hints.
I think I've gathered all the available occult research about vampires.
Oh, thank you, Johnny. Huh, that'll help me separate the myths from the facts.
I'm not sure you can consider this material factual, but it's yours now. What do you intend to do with it?
First, I'm going to show them to Venus. It'll open her eyes and make her understand the importance of my mission.
Okay. Is that it?
You need some...
I guess that was it. Investigation succeeded. Well, while I'm at it, I will track some of these. Maybe you should leave the city. Oh, wait. No. There's still one guy I need to see.
Is there anything to connect me to this?
And he's right over here on this corner.
Women die too in this war!
Because I have a hint about him. Sir!
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
A great night. What? What? Your relationship with Doris Fletcher?
Calhoun, tell me about your relationship with Doris Fletcher.
Oh, Doris. Cold fire and burning ice trapped in a perfect body. Our passion was as intense as it was brief. What an actress.
How did you meet her?
How did you meet her?
On a boat to France before the war. She was thinking about a career in Paris, and I was eager to try French gastronomy. We both returned disappointed.
I expect you've seen her on stage, too.
She really is the best actress of her generation. Such frailty and such strength at the same time. I hope she'll play again soon. She's been away for too long.
Have you regrets?
You sound surprisingly sad. Have you regrets?
I think of her as a divine dish. I'm glad I was able to taste it.
Oh,
But I
jeez.
regret I could only get a bite of her mystery.
You really loved her, then?
She fascinated me, Dr. Reid. I can't imagine what she must have endured through her life to reach such a level of emotion and sensibility.
Sensibility, eh? Well, about the restaurant I recommended?
So, did you try the restaurant I recommended?
Oh, yes. I can't thank you enough, my dear doctor. Exquisite, but expensive. But what is money made for, if not for little pleasures?
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I'm glad you enjoyed the place.
I do, Doctor, I do. Thank you again.
Oh, the hint has failed. Son of a bee.
Do you need medical...
You would...
Here you go, here's
Don't
medicine.
worry.
I cannot...
Goodbye.
That should be everyone that's healed, isn't it? Yeah. Everyone's all good now, except half of the docks is dead. But otherwise, it's perfectly fine.
Women's right to vote is only the first step.
Blah, 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 blah. Stop yelling. There's no one to listen to you. Literally, no one's like hanging around you at all. Don't cough in public, people. It is unsanitary. Oh, look at these gentlemen. They're actually quite high level. I'm on my way home.
Don't come step away, sir.
I promise you, I'm on my way home right now. Oh, no. I'm hiding. Ah! I was just kidding, buddy. I'm not on my way home. I'm on my way to see my girlfriend. Elisabeth? Miss Ashbury. Anything I can take? She's right up there. Is there anything new? Anything interesting? Nothing to steal? Okay.
What good fortune brings you back to me, Jonathan?
Nothing good.
What is it, my dear?
Swansea is dead.
I'm afraid it's bad news, Elisabeth. The worst, actually.
Please, speak up.
Edgar is no longer in McCullum's grasp. I resolved that matter.
Where is our good friend now? Is he well?
Of a sort. His injuries were mortal. I had no choice but to make him one of us. To save him, or to punish him.
To punish him? I fail to understand. And what is the source of this cold tone in your voice?
Edgar Swansea was responsible for the Skal epidemic, Elisabeth. It was he who unleashed the deadly scourge upon London.
What? Are you certain? This is the most terrible accusation of all.
He confessed everything to me. He sought to cure the disease, to exploit vampire blood to stop the epidemic. But he unwittingly gave birth to a catastrophe.
All those poor victims. How could he do it? What happened?
He was stupid.
Edgar's behavior was beyond lunacy. He had neither the discipline, knowledge, nor the proper facilities to conduct blood experiments.
I must say I'm shocked, Jonathan. Who would have thought it? And the poor patient. Let me guess. It was Harriet Jones, was it not?
Yes. That explains how Doris Fletcher was infected, and how she became an Ichor. She secretly visited her mother at Pembroke.
Then we have no choice. We must act quickly, Jonathan. We must return to the sewers and put an end to the threat poor Harriet embodies.
I have one more matter to discuss with you. Harriet Jones was the primary case, but do you know what a healthy carrier is?
There is a tone in your voice that frightens me, Jonathan. What are you trying to say?
It was your blood Edgar used for his experiment on Harriet Jones.
What? No. No. This can't be. Oh.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
No, I have to go.
What do you mean?
Leave me alone. Save the city, Jonathan. Save what can be saved.
Elisabeth, I need answers. Why did your blood
Stay
cause
away
this?
from me. Please. I swear I never was your
Wait!
enemy.
No! Elisabeth!
Oh boy. Hey, what happened to the painting? Marwan blood from Lord Redgrave. Obtain a drop of King Arthur's blood from Geoffrey. Search for insulin in the old morgue of the Pembroke Hospital. Alright. I wish I could jump out of windows like that. That'd be so cool. Oh, speaking of which. Why is it up there? That is a pain in my butt. Oh, he's back. Shall we go back there while we visit the old morgue? I think we should. First, we'll go get the antidote. Because that's just right around a corner. Literally. Or the blood, that is. It's just right around a corner. I'm sure he'll say yes.
Now would be a good time to blend the recipe Marshall used when he fought the disaster. I think I know where to find what I need.
And I do too. Jonathan. First to the Ascalon Club. Boys only.
London has brought so much.
Whose blood could be purer than that of William Marshall? Lord Redgrave will have to spare me a drop.
His blood is not pure. Come on, we already know that.
The equality between men and women.
Hello?
Welcome back, Dr. Reid.
Oh, well, thank you. What's in here? Oh. It's not him, though.
I heard the guard of Priwen is about to strike us. We should
I have
go
to
when we can.
find him. Where is he?
Welcome back, my immortal peer. Let me look at you with my piercing new eyes.
Good evening, Aloysius. How do you feel?
Mr. Dawson to you. You may be my maker, and I thank you for that. But we must not forget etiquette.
Forgive me, sir.
You're forgiven, my dear doctor. And if you need anything, even the most expensive items to help you in your mission, you just have to ask. I'll be glad to sell you some of the rarest goods I own.
Sell? How's the sanitary situation?
How is the sanitary situation in the city?
People keep on getting sick despite my quarantine, it seems. Perhaps we should go one step further. Maybe public denunciation and arrest.
What's the situation in the club?
What is the situation in the club?
Lord Redgrave has just informed me that we keep on fighting the Guard of Priwen. I can't wait to test my new physical abilities against mortals.
The vampire hunters are dangerous.
The vampire hunters are dangerous, sir. They may be mortals, but they are trained and quite efficient, believe me.
Bah! Nonsense! How could they resist me, now that I can endure almost anything?
He's gonna be
I
dead.
feel victory in my veins, thanks to you.
No, you just don't feel old anymore. Is Lord Redgrave fighting too?
Is Lord Redgrave fighting too?
Yes. I've heard he's out every night, hunting the hunters. He's showing us all how things are done when true English blood feels endangered.
I see. Is that where he is now? What's your plan for your own future?
What is your plan, if I may ask? Not for the city, but for your own future.
My future and the future of this city are one, Dr. Reid. Step by step, London will soon be the center of the greatest empire ever.
What will be the first step?
Would it be insolent to ask what the first step will be?
I have ordered the assassination of my entire family to ensure I'm the sole heir to my fortune. I can't take the risk of facing another immortal Dawson.
What a douche. When will it be achieved?
When will that be achieved?
We should gain total control of Europe and the Western colonies, and aim to put an immortal king on the throne within a century.
Are you already planning a coup?
Of course not! My only interest is in the protection of the crown. I want to turn the legitimate king or queen into a powerful echo.
Good luck with that, because I won't be doing it. How do you feel since you returned?
How do you feel since your return?
I think I may have acquired and read every forbidden document about vampires and how it feels to be an immortal. I even own a copy of the Blood Bible, but nothing compares to what I know now.
What is the Blood Bible?
What is this Blood Bible?
It's supposedly the only documented evidence that an immortal attended the Last Supper. You should read it, if you ever find it.
What have you discovered?
What have you discovered?
That mortals are but puppets in our hands. I can sense a rat running in our attic right now.
I can't.
Nothing can stop me doing precisely what I want.
I don't need to know about him. Let's trade. Let's see what you got.
Equipment and some rare items to protect the city, sir.
None of this is really that rare. I can get all of this. Except for bullets. What a waste. Waste of time. And so is he over here?
I heard
Sir?
the Guard of Prewin has installed a new headquarters somewhere nearby. What are they after, I wonder?
He's gonna be in this room right here. So, we're gonna go in there in the next episode. Until then, have a good day, and I'll see you soon.